Throughout his life and ministry, Jesus quoted the scriptures constantly. But one of the most famous instances of Jesus quoting the scriptures occurs while he is dying on the cross, and he quotes Psalm 22, verse 1, my God, why have you forsaken me?" And that makes this an incredibly important psalm for us to know. Tim Keller said reading the 22nd Psalm is like standing on holy ground. And that's because it gives us insight into the nature of the suffering that Jesus experienced on our behalf. It wasn't just the physical suffering. The spiritual suffering was far greater. Paul says in 2 Corinthians chapter 5 that he who knew no sin was made to be sin for us. And that is what is happening on the cross. Jesus is being forsaken by the Father. And even though he is innocent, the sins of the world are being placed upon his shoulders. This psalm gives us this incredible view, heartbreaking, of what it must have been like. And this is why Jesus quotes it. And so as you read verses 1 through 21 today, I want you to take that in. Remember Good Friday and reflect on the weight of our sin being placed upon Christ. Incredibly powerful. But I also want you to notice in verse 22 the shift. And this shift happens because God has heard the word of the afflicted. He is answering, and we are told that this is to fuel our evangelism, our telling others the good news about the gospel. Verse 22, David writes, "I will tell of your name to my brothers." And the reason given in 24, "For he, God, has not despised or abhorred the affliction of the afflicted, and he has not hidden his face from him, but has heard when he cried to him." And as you read the rest of this psalm, you're just going to hear how the nature of our mission is to tell the rest of the world for all eternity, all future generations, of God's good work. This is an incredibly important psalm. Enjoy it today, and I hope it blesses you. See you guys next time.